This was honestly the saddest place we've ever visited.
Yeah.
Around 2 million people, and some say maybe up to 3 million people died during that time.
These are pictures with you, sir. So oh my God. So you survived this horror place. Unbelievable.
Nobody knew what was happening in the country. There were also some tourists that were trapped here. $9.50.
Wow.
I'm a bit
It's a lot.
surprised.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Yes. The monthly medium salary is between $200 and $300. Hello and good morning from Phnom Penh, the capital city of Cambodia. I'm really excited to be here. We won't spend too long in this city because we're heading to a beach destination next. But since we are here, I thought the best way to understand the country's present is to look at its past. And unfortunately, Cambodia's recent past is one of the saddest in the history. So we're gonna focus more on learning about this today, but we're also gonna visit some of the attractions of the city. Right now we're at the coffee shop. We're gonna have some breakfast and a coffee before heading to the most important place of today. But stay with me because I will tell you more about this later.
And cheese, mushroom.
Okay, one like this, please.
Okay, so one mum pepper.
Yes. And one almond pastry. One very important tip to have in mind when you come to Cambodia is that here you will use the US dollars mostly. They have their own currency, it's called riel, but most prices are quoted in dollars, so that would be very useful for you to bring dollars into the country or bring some other cash and exchange to dollars. A very good thing though is that cards are widely accepted pretty much everywhere. We could pay by card. So you don't have to bring a bunch of cash here. You just need a few dollars and card. I'm glad we ordered just one coffee because this cup is huge. And also I'm surprised of how good the coffee is here in Cambodia.
It's really good.
And Alex is excited to try his omelette. And we also have a pastry. We will share everything. Alex, you don't want to try?
The omelette? Of course, yeah. I wanted to show it to you. Wow, it's a lot of cheese inside, I think.
Cheese and mushrooms.
It's really good. It's like I've made it.
Just that you don't make it with mushrooms.
Yeah.
I can confirm it's really, really good. In case you're wondering how much we paid for all of this, so one flat white, one omelette and one croissant, $9.50.
Wow.
I'm a bit
It's a lot.
surprised.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yes. We were expecting the prices to be a bit smaller.
Of course.
I don't know why. I don't know if in the rest of the country they will be smaller, but here...
Here are pretty big. I mean, considering what we see around us.
And we just read that the monthly medium salary is between $200 and $300. So we just spent 5% of a month's salary with this.
Wow.
So now that we're feeling a bit more refreshed after some food and a good coffee, we are going to hop on a tuk-tuk. This is the main mean of transportation here around, to go to the Genocidal center. Not far from here, but I think it will take us around 30 minutes to get there. Oh, it's here.
Oh.
And once we get there, I will tell you everything about why is this name, the Genocidal Center.
Look here.
Oh! Wow, okay. So our driver is deaf. Oh, so nice. But isn't it hard to drive when you are deaf? I mean,
This is what I was thinking about. Maybe you cannot hear
because
the
you cannot.
horns. So-
Yeah,
Or
I feel like
maybe-
it's a bit more dangerous,
I don't know, but or maybe you are more
more relaxed.
Yeah, more relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. I don't care. Anyway, so we will tell you all about this sad past of Cambodia once we reach our destination. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride.
Actually, the cars here are either super big, either super classic. It's such a big contradiction regarding the cars on the street.
I'm okay, don't worry. It's fun with the tuk-tuk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
And you just start by press number. So you
Yeah.
go 1, you press 1 and play. You go 2, press 2.
Okay, thank you.
Simple, thank you.
We have officially made it to the Choeung Genocidal Center. I hope I pronounced it correctly. To learn more about the saddest part in the Cambodian history. We are already sad because we've read about this, and it's something unimaginable what happened here. And this center is actually called one of the killing fields during the Khmer Rouge.
Regime.
I don't know if I want to dig a lot into this, maybe just scratch a bit the surface for you to understand a few things about this, and if you want to learn more you can read for yourself. But as a main thing, there was this regimen between 1975 to 1979 called Khmer Rouge, which was an extreme communism. And during this period of time, around 2 million people, and some say maybe up to 3 million people died during that time in just 4 years.
Yeah, it
And,
was a quarter of the population of
A
Cambodia.
quarter of the population died
Yeah.
in 4 years. And this was due to famine, but also due to direct killing.
Yeah.
And the direct killing happened here as well. And in this place where we are right now, more than 10,000 people were killed.
70,000.
So almost
approximately
20,000
20 something.
People died here. And yeah, we will explore the grounds. We have an audio guide here, which is included in the price. We paid $6 for the entrance, and it includes audio guide that will be very useful.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
we,
sure.
we won't go so deep into the specifics and details because they are very, very painful. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
more than horror what happened here. I don't know, it's very emotional to explain everything. So if you are curious, you can read about it.
Yeah.
We will keep it, let's say, simple to understand the big lines, but still it's super.
It's very interesting that this audio guide is related by a survivor of the regimen, and it's a really sad story. Actually, we had tears in our eyes from the first 20 seconds, I think, from the start of the audio. First stop was the one where the trucks with people came. At first, the trucks came with 70, 80 people every 1 week or something like that. But then, since 1978, the truck started being loaded with around 300 people. Most of them were killed exactly once they arrived here at night, and some of them were killed the next day. But the thing is, everyone that was brought here was killed in less than 24 hours. These people were innocent. Everyone was innocent. They were made to confess some crimes that they haven't done after being tortured for a long time. And so then they were brought here to be killed. But before coming here, they were told that they were brought to a new home. Nobody knew that they will come here to be killed. As an example for how little the lives matters here, this is a place where 450 victims were buried. It's hard to imagine the horror things that took place here, considering how peaceful, with all of these trees and the butterflies and the birds roaming around. But here, right here, there are more mass graves where you see these depressions. Most of the bodies were taken out and the remains will be in the stupa. That is the last place we will visit today. And also what we just listened is that since in that period of time nobody knew what was happening in the country, there were also some tourists that were trapped here. Walking through Choeung with the audio guide narrating the stories of this place, it's hard to fully comprehend the weight of what happened here. The guide explains how the regime under Pol Pot aimed to create a utopian agrarian society by systematically dismantling every aspect of life: religion, education, culture, and even family bonds. Anyone seen as educated, different, or a threat to their ideology was targeted. People were stripped of their identities, falsely accused of crimes, and brought here under cover of night. As you pass the mass graves and the stupa filled with skulls, you can feel the history beneath your feet. The audio guide shares personal stories of victims and survivors, making the tragedy feel even more real. It's overwhelming to think that nearly a quarter of Cambodia's population was killed during this time. Yet, Choeung is more than just a site of suffering. It's a place to remember, to honor those who endured, and to reflect on how humanity can ensure that such atrocities are never repeated. Each step here is a reminder of the resilience of the Cambodian people and the vital importance of bearing witness to their story. This was honestly the saddest place we've ever visited.
Yeah.
It's really overwhelming, and we decided to spare you of some details that were there were no words to describe them. We learned so much through this audio guide, but it's
Yeah, the experience was too deep, honestly speaking. I mean, we couldn't imagine what.
we cannot describe it through images or through words.
And maybe you
in my
don't want to
opinion,
know them. Trust
maybe
me.
you don't want to know it, but if you do want to know it, because it's a big part of the history, and since it was so recent, just
Yeah,
50
super
years
recent.
ago, people that live nowadays in Cambodia, they still suffer the consequences
but-
after this.
What I'm shocked also is that I didn't know about this. Until coming here, I didn't know it.
We just learned about this. So if you want to understand more of what happened and to understand more the present and to understand the people of Cambodia nowadays,
Of course.
because as I said,
It's super recent. Some of the
them
families
still live.
Yeah.
And so just come and see for yourself in case you are curious. And we're moving on now. We're going back to the city and maybe see some positive parts of Phnom Penh.
Yeah, still it's hard to. The history is so harsh, and for me it's very hard to imagine what it was in the mind and how, I don't know, people can think and act like this. It's unbelievable. These are pictures with you, sir. So oh my god. So you survived this horror place. Unbelievable. And you also wrote a book. What's your name?
Sum Rithy.
Some. Oh,
Sum Rithy.
okay.
Sum Rithy.
We will read your book definitely. Wow.
I 2 years.
2 years in
2
the
years
prison.
in prison. Siem Reap Angkor.
2 years
In
here.
the prison.
To.
Siem Reap Angkor.
Mhm.
Angkor.
How old are you now?
And you, how old are you now, sir?
24.
You are
Yeah,
24.
24.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now 70. Now 70.
Oh my God.
21. 21. Now 71.
71. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
So we are going to buy this book from a survivor of the genocide to support him. You can do it every day here. Every day here. We decided, since we are in Asia, of course, visit one of the markets here in Phnom Penh, and there are actually a few. The most interesting seems to be the Russian market. Why the Russian market? Because in 1980s, it was a big community of Russians here around, and also the goods that were in the market were from Russia. But nowadays, there are all kinds of things.
I'm really curious to see what kind of things.
I don't know, as you can see here at entry 10, it's full of clothes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm surprised to see winter clothes, and I don't know,
Why?
does it ever get too cold here in Cambodia, or maybe they are living for the mountains, for the holidays, I don't know. We will see what we find here, we will walk around. Maybe entry 10 is more like for the locals.
Yeah.
Let's maybe ask around for the souvenirs. Hello, souvenirs, you know? Souvenir. Okay, thank you. She said this way, but it's like a maze.
Wow, they have also Zara here.
Yeah, I think it's like a used clothing market as well. Do you need anything to fix?
No, but I like the sewing machines.
And if you like anything else, please. What can I help you?
Just looking, thank you. The classic elephant pants. Oh, this is the elephant skirt. Oh, first time I see this.
I have elephant.
Ah, elephant pants, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
T-shirt one.
Alex, you want any t-shirt?
T-shirt you. The North Face and Bayon, Cambodia, Angkor Wat, Kun Khmer.
How much is a t-shirt?
$3.
How much, sorry?
$3.
$3 or one t-shirt?
One T-shirt, $3.
I convinced Alex to get a new t-shirt, but he chose the, in my opinion,
Do you know
not,
Tantan?
not the best. It looks like for kids.
This one large size.
Okay. Angkor beer.
Cambodia beer.
Which beer you like?
Cambodia beer.
Cambodia beer is good.
I don't like beer. I mean,
I don't like beer.
I love Cambodia or something.
Yeah, Tuk Tuk Cambodia.
Tuk tuk.
Kun Khmer.
What is this?
Kun Khmer, this one.
I don't know what is.
Cambodia Kun Khmer.
Is the empire.
Ah,
Like,
Khmer.
Yeah.
Khmer.
Yeah, Kun Khmer, Cambodia.
What to do? What do you
One.
like?
You cannot vote because
I
we need to
think-
take a decision right
One
now.
like this, one like this.
All, we take all.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe this. Maybe this.
This one,
Uh-huh.
I show
But
you
this
the
color.
Yes, color.
What size? Medium or large?
Large.
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 Okay, this is decided, okay?
Yes, decided,
Okay,
finally.
just now the color and the...
Right?
Whew.
Big like? Okay. Yes. Traditional.
Fighting.
Violence. So they love violence. Fighting. Bloody.
Okay, this is it.
The winner. And works maybe with this, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect.
So we have a winner.
But we bought from the first store as we
Yes, it's
always
good.
do. And there were so many other. Thank you. Thank you so much. No.
Doesn't matter. I like to help. Maybe North Face. I'm a big fan of North Face. You remember this ones from
Alex bought this from Vietnam 2 years ago. We always thought they were fake, but
Yeah.
they are so good.
too good.
He wore them everywhere on the mountains, expeditions,
Yeah,
everywhere.
no, attachment
And they are
pants.
the best pants we have. And they were like $10.
Yeah.
I don't know what got into Alex because whenever he starts buying something, he won't stop.
Thank you.
But usually he doesn't want to buy things. Sometimes it's strange. Look, I have the same but from Thailand. The same. They just changed this. But basically, I told you, you can find a lot of souvenirs here. And if you can remember, they also have silk scarves in Laos and in Thailand.
Yeah.
This Cambodian, yes.
You have also.
Thank you. I have. But they look nice. They are good quality.
Thank you. Okay.
Hello. Oh no, thank you. Hello. Alex, what is this?
Right?
Noodle. Thank you. Thank you. But this is a huge market, right?
Super big.
Hello. You can buy basically everything, but look at this dried fish. Oh my god. But at least they don't smell too bad.
No.
They look worse than they smell. A short but a good stop. Alex is really excited with his t-shirt, and actually we kind of match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Matching T-shirt.
So it was a very nice souvenir for just $3. Very good.
And honestly speaking, I didn't want it to negotiate. You know me. I mean.
Yeah, but the price was too good. I mean, what can you offer? $1?
Yeah, the price was too good, and also people here, they really need money.
Yeah, and they're really nice, and they're not too pushy.
Oh.
We really like it. And right now we want to go find a local restaurant. Local, I mean with local food, to sit a bit and eat something and think about what happened, relax. Yes, so stay.
It's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, a break. Right now I'm looking on Google Maps for places to eat, and it's really interesting because I don't remember seeing it in any other Southeast Asian country. So many cuisines so close to each other. For example, right here we have Turkish cuisine. There are two restaurants nearby. There's a Chinese restaurant, there's a Russian restaurant, an Italian restaurant. We are looking for something Cambodian, but it seems that it's pretty difficult to find something because it's mostly what I told you. So right now Alex wants to eat Turkish food because I just told him it's a Cappadocia restaurant here. Oh, and there's also a Mexican one. It's crazy. Do people eat Cambodian food here? We will search and then we will let you know. But if we end up in a, I don't know, South African restaurant, don't blame us. Oh, this is a Cambodian restaurant, but I don't know. I feel a bit intimidated. So it's not what I've envisioned. I was expecting something else, but we smelled barbecue and we decided to go to a local place. So I don't know if this is Cambodian food or not. It's a barbecue. I think it could be of any cuisine, but I'm pretty sure it's full of locals. And the prices are very good. The smell was nice. So let's see. So can we get pork chop steak? Yes. And this one piece. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. The food is here. This is pork chop steak with fries, rice, oh, 3 sides, and some spicy sauces. I think here the pepper sauce is the most popular one. And I also ordered some chicken on the side. It looks good. And the prices are, this one is like, let me check, $2.50 and this $4.50. Still not the cheapest in the world, but it's good. Let's see if the taste is good as well.
I'm the meat master, so I'm going to try to see how it is. So, pork is really good. I really love it. And you can feel that it's super fresh, the meat. And it's a good place. I mean, a lot of people are eating here. So I'm trusting this one.
The chicken is really good as well. It's very juicy and it's very crispy on the outside. A little spicy.
Fresh? You can feel
Yes,
fresh?
yes, of course. It's very, very good.
So it was a good choice,
Yeah,
after all.
it's a bit too local for our taste. I mean, I was expecting something more, not elegant, but I don't know, something
Yeah,
different.
I know. Yeah.
But since we saw so many people here, we decided it's a good spot for sure. And they were making the barbecue on the spot. So you can definitely try these places too.
Yeah, the fancy one will be a little bit maybe on the sunset. We don't promise something special, but maybe we can find one.
Oh my god. Oh,
So big this one.
I thought at first it's an eggplant, but it's a big bug.
And tarantulas.
Oh my god, they look hairy.
Yeah.
But this is right at the corner of a street. I mean, it's something so normal.
Right now we are here at the Royal Palace Park, and on the right side you can see also the palace, of course. And the main attraction here, I think, are the pigeons. And feeding the pigeons is definitely, I don't know, one of the, let's say, activities that locals like to do. Ooh, so many flying. Are you okay, Yasmin? Okay, okay.
Run. 2,000.
2,000.
To feed the pigeons, you have 2,000.
3,
Huh?
5,000 here.
Very good deal. It's like an offer, huh?
You have 2,000?
I look for it. Okay.
3?
No, one.
2, 3,000 here. 2, 3,000 in store.
It's
Very
a
good, very good.
it's a good
I give you one 2,000.
2,000. Okay, Alkun.
Thank you.
Happy kid.
No.
No.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow we leave.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
we
we leave.
leave.
Yeah, now you can see here. Open. The Wat Phnom, the color here.
Mhm.
Wat Phnom. And the Mekong River, around Mekong River. Yeah, you can see the Golden
Yes,
Temple.
thank you, sir, but we are very tired now.
Yeah, we are time.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so let's see your favorite activity at the moment. Feeding of the pigeons.
Oh, they came.
Yeah, maybe you keep your hand and they will stay in your
no,
hand.
no, no.
Give me one. Let's see. Ah,
No.
no pigeon here. Come on. Maybe.
No, you will get beaten by the hand.
Yeah, do you think so? They're kind of polite. Nobody wants my hand. No pigeon here. It's an invasion of pigeons. Come here. They want it, but they're afraid. I know you want it. He's happy. You did a good job. You can give it all, I mean. You have a friend already, huh?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, kids.
Bye. We decided to end this day with a happy hour. We get to move on with our lives, and we need to appreciate what we have and the times that we live in. So we will have a cocktail with probably the best view of Phnom Penh. We can see the Mekong River, and then there's another river right here. I think we're on one of the tallest buildings here around, so that's why the view is really nice. The prices are also very good, but the happy hour cocktail is around $3, and that's a very good price. What do you think, Alex?
I'm happy as happy hour.
Other activities you can do here, especially at this hour, you can either walk on the promenade by the river, or you can take a cruise and go on the river. But we were too overwhelmed and I don't know, not in the best mood for a cruise. We decided to just relax a bit here. And what is really nice is that this place is not too popular, so not too many people know about this place, but now you do. I'll leave you the location in the description below in case you want to come, because it's a very nice atmosphere and very peaceful. The prices are really good. Yes, so you should come. Anyway, it's so pleasant right now. The weather is so good. The sky is clear and we love the light, just perfect. As you can see, even from here, from above, the contrasts are really, really big. You can see how these buildings look, but over there are skyscrapers. Over there is a 4-star hotel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This looks nicer, but this is Alex's. And I have the classic mojito. Cheers.
Cheers. For love, peace, and happy
health.
life.
It's really good, like in Cuba.
Yeah?
Really, very good. But not as strong. Not as strong as in Cuba, but very delicious. It's dangerous. These cheap and delicious cocktails are very dangerous. But I'm pretty sure we'll only have one, because by the way, tomorrow we are heading on the best island in Cambodia for sure, and maybe one of the best islands in Southeast Asia. It's called the Maldives of Cambodia. Oh, it's gonna be really nice. We're super excited, but we will have to wake up very early to get there because we have a long ride.